Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Brady Singer. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that is out of play. The pitch. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hayes pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Andy Pajes. This to center field. Anthony makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Laureano makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Singer back to work. 0-1. Anthony hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. The throw into second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that drops in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the
One ball,
dirt, now
2 strikes.
1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to
there.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Fouled off down the right side. And there's one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
Edman, glove flip for one, and that's two. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Hey!
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Santana. And there's two away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's running. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Cal Raleigh. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
you know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a pop-up. Andujar puts it away, and there's one down. Laureano comes up the hit.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? One down. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
Just one in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 14. There's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds. Wide to center his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Now it's the Reds DH, George Springer. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner edges away at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count. One ball.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Red Sox by 2. Late swing, fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Back foot slider. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ceddanne Rafaela. Singer back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Rafaela in his 2nd season. 24 years old. And he's a native of Curacao.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Edman sprinting for this one. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Raleigh now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Slashed foul down the right side. Hook off into the seats. Burns. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Alejandro Kirk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball,
That
that's
one
inside.
missed,
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly
That's
for them
ball
at
two.
times.
Next one misses. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's
Three
in the
balls,
dirt.
two
Now in
strikes.
this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Up the middle, Rafaela. Over to first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
0-1.
ground ball. Good execution.
And he chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him.
3.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Down the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
0-2 is the
they
count.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
That's a really good take right
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes,
Slider
account.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So up next, Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air left field. Laureano trying to get there. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Top 6. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not
2
close
balls,
with
1
that
strike.
one. 2-1. Going back. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they tag him out. And now Carlos Narvaez. This to third. Zips it to first.
out.
That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they hold him at third.
No,
90
he's in
feet
there.
away with 2 out. And now Zach McKinstry. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one pulled foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 14. And he grounds one to the right side. Story fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Zach Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Ranging back. That one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Story fires to first on the run.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Brenton Doyle. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first. Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
with all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Runner takes off. Hey. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering down to the dirt. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Anthony makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Josh Bell.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up. Rafaela settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 28, Nick Martinez.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2
Runner in
count.
scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Narvaez now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and Laureano in scoring position. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air. Bell makes the play. 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Santana. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 64, Cody Sampia.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Miguel Andujar.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field, Doyle. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
0-2 now. Runner on the go.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out.
2 strikes.
The throw.
He's out.
Tag, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a
high fly ball near the pole, that one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Man at second. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
No,
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. One down, runner at third. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike one. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh digs it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
So now 1-2.
One ball
at third. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. Just missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 9th, in now for the Reds, Andy Pajes. Kelly back to work. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. From his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it's fouled away. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony makes the grab, and there's 2 balls. So they're down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters gotta get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And